As each of us, and together collectively, go inside of ourselves to clear whatever part still is afraid, whatever component of us that is anxious, is nervous, is frightened, is depressed. That is our wounding. Our woundings can be expressed through our emotions, through our thoughts, through our bodies, and through our actions. This is where we begin to create new earth. We begin to create new earth by creating new us, by taking responsibility for everything we think, everything we feel, everything we do, and everything we create. That's a lot of responsibility. We have lived in a reality for such a very long time in which others outside of us told us what we were supposed to do, what we were supposed to think, how we were supposed to feel, who we were to be in this situation, in that situation, and in another situation. Now we are creating new earth. We are now creating new us. We are creating a reality in which we are our true multidimensional self. That means that we are not just our physical expression that is moving through a physical earth. That means that we are also our fourth dimensional expression. That means that we are our emotions, we are our dreams, we are our history, our memory, our aura. Whatever is in our aura is what people will perceive as we move into the higher expressions of reality. We will no longer have the hiding place of keeping secrets. There will not be secrets. Just as of now, we are all experiencing times when we just know about a person. When they get close, and especially if they get within 3, 4, 5, 6 feet, where our auras intermingle. When we feel the aura of someone else, that someone else was probably feeling our aura too. And this is what it is like in our fourth dimensional reality. We do not stop with our skin. We encompass our aura, our fourth dimensional self. Therefore, we are responsible for keeping our aura clear, just like we are responsible for clearing our workspace, clearing our house. We are also responsible for clearing our emotions and clearing our thoughts. And as we clear our thoughts and our emotions, and we release that which resonates to the lower frequencies of fear, and take a moment to go inside, to call upon our multidimensional self, to please shower us with your great multidimensional love. Please, higher self, the me that I have forgotten and to whom I am returning, share with me the wonderful unconditional love that you live in every moment in your fifth dimensional and beyond expression. Take a moment and feel that unconditional love that is coming into us, because it is us. This unconditional love is the part of us that we forgot, and the very first part of us that we will need to remember. For in remembering unconditional love for ourself, we can share that unconditional love with every person, place, situation, and even that which we have formerly known as a thing. For things have auras too, and we are able to see that. We are able to see how that chair has an aura of everyone who sat on it, and that car has an aura of everyone who's been in it. Things that we thought of as things we made alive by sharing our auras with it. That's why people like antiques. That's why they like things that have come down through the family line, because it holds the aura of all of the people that have interacted with that thing. So now thinking even of things as something that we wish to love unconditionally, take a moment and feel that unconditional love for ourselves. In order to do that, we often have to allow ourselves to move to a higher state of consciousness. And as we move into that higher state of consciousness, we find that love that has condition no longer feels like love. It feels like condition. But love that is unconditional, that's what feels like love. We can begin by catching ourselves with every thought that has a condition. Well, I would do that, but I really like that person, except. All of those conditions stop us. They stop us from the flow. When we are living in the flow of unconditional love, we are surrendering, we are releasing, we are following the feeling that feels good, that feels pure, that feels loving, that feels innocent. That which feels burdensome, hard, and especially frightening. We choose not to follow that. And we can take a moment to send it unconditional love. Now, there's a couple of kinds of unconditional love. There's a feeling of unconditional love that we get when we access higher frequencies of ourself, or our inner guides, or any expression of the higher dimensional realities. That love is very emotional, and it feels like bliss. It fills our bodies and makes us feel so alive. Then there is the unconditional love that we send out. And that one is the unconditional love that is third dimensional. For enough of us has grounded unconditional love that there is the third dimensional version. That third dimensional version is more like detached compassion. It is accept that you are having to do whatever it is you believe you have to do. And I send you unconditional love. The unconditional love is something that I give to you for free in hopes that perhaps in some day you might be able to feel that. Because when I feel your aura of yourself, of where you are, or of this place, or of this situation, I realize that it has fear in it and is not something with which I wish to interact. But I do give the gift of unconditional love, which is absolutely free of all judgment. It is a gift that I send from the highest frequency of myself to whom I can connect. And with that unconditional love, we remember that it begins within Unconditional love is Spirit's gift to us. When we feel unconditional love within, we know that we are with the One. And on New Earth, we will have that feeling all the time. Therefore, one of the main ways that we are creating New Earth is that we are creating realities in which we can best feel unconditional love. We are choosing to do that which fills us with unconditional love, to think that which fills us with unconditional love, to feel that which fills us with unconditional love. We say yes to everything that makes us feel love, and we say, no thank you, I send you unconditional love, to that which evokes any thought, feeling, reaction of fear. We are choosing our way home in this manner, together.
We stand at the end to see the beginning and dream of an earth where all life is winning, and no one is hungry, and no one is poor, and no one is greedy, and no one wants more. We dream of an earth when the land and the sea become one with people like you and like me. On this earth we're one with the rocks and the trees, commune with all nature through the land and the breeze. We open our senses to dear Mother Earth, who offers a platform where we can know birth. This birth gives us form, a world filled with mystery, and offers a forum where we create history. But history is ending, the future is now. We know we're a planet, but we don't know quite how. Something inside us remembers a deal we made long ago before we were real. We didn't have form as we soared through the sky, but wanted a body and didn't know why. An urge deep inside us called from our being for a place that had time for hearing and seeing, a place we could learn, a time we could grow, and share our true spirit with others we'd know. The concept of others was new to our one. We'd know not a planet or even a sun. Together with Gaia, the heart of us all, we entered a form and began our great fall. We fell from the heavens and landed right here to remember our love and learn about fear. We've learned all we need and feel quite complete. Experiences are gathered and packed up all neat. Now we will journey deep, deep inside, where only the truth lives with no place to hide. We know that this journey that starts will not end, and that is the message that we will all send. Awake now, dear spirits, adventure is here. We can all live in love and release all our fear. Just open your heart and let the truth in. That's all you need do so it can begin. And what will begin, we are not quite sure, but feel it is loving and know it is pure. For with our hearts open, our feeling and knowing project the reality our being is showing. Our beings are many, for together we stand. The people, the creatures, the sea and the land. Rejoice, we remember, we chose to come here, to call in our soul self who resides beyond fear. This true self we ground into the Great Mother, to return to the one where there is no other. Then people and planet will all become one, as together our light will outshine the